Hey everybody, Loki here with Super Monkey Fighters. Gonna do another look at an upcoming game. This time it's gonna be Star Wars Outlaws. So let's have a gander and see what this one's all about. So far it looks like it's going to be a Star Wars game. Or a stone game, ice game, drug game. Space cocaine. It's gonna be space cocaine. Dude Life also worries like this is not what you're necessarily gonna see. Work in progress. It's gonna change. I love that level of awareness. So, is that a cute companion? I'm trying to decide. Like it looks like it is, but then it also has scales and kind of a critter's face. I'm gonna give that like a swing and a miss when it comes to the cute critter. Oh, stealth aspect. Punch the fish in the face. Just leave the body there for everybody to see. Just don't, no attempts to hide it. Just, it'll be fine. Nobody will see that. All right, stealth. The classic. Hide behind a box and sit there for 10 minutes waiting for things to happen.
Hit that button.
Oh, send your companion to dance or press buttons. You should have sent him to dance. The distraction's always the better option.
Nice one.
Especially when you're showing off the game, like just go push a button. Okay, great, but I guess this moves their little narrative along. Of the totally stealthy hanging off the side of a box, flying through the middle of the room. Nobody's gonna notice that. That's just, you know, stealth that's not really stealth. Stealth but people can only see like in a very limited view. That's, yeah. Oh no.
Just leaving.
Oh.
Okay.
Greedo didn't shoot first that time. And then Shieldo Beardo. Just switching weapon types. What was his plan? I'm gonna stand here behind the shield and do nothing? Like, that's what he... It looks to me like he was just trying to stay safe and he assaulted the man.
Hey, Nick!
Sending your companion off to...
This is getting bad.
Off to do your dirty work for you. Do you need better shot than that? I mean, that dude's head was popping out. No, you got the big blaster weapon. Dink Ferrick? Was that the name of some dude? Like you just yelling out random names in the middle of battle? And then slow escape.
I think that went pretty well, right?
I think that went like really slow. And then off into the wild blue, into the setting sunset.
These guys don't quit.
I think those dudes were just out for a drive and you attacked them. I think they didn't think they had anything to do with anything. Ooh, definitely not Jedi powers. It'll be called something else and then you'll magically discover that you're a Jedi all along. Just like everyone else in the Star Wars universe. That's what they should do. Star Wars should change to everyone is a Jedi and has Force powers, not just a select few. And it's just a bunch of, like, superhumans just existing. That'd be much more interesting.
They'll probably forgive me.
Than, you know, space dirt farmers living in hillbilly towns, so...
We made it, Nick.
I do hope that this open world is more GTA kind of open world and less Far Cry, but it's Ubisoft, so it's most likely going to be more Far Cry, like not quite a lived-in world, more of a staged, you know, oh, here's where the outposts are, then you got to go climb up on this thing to reveal the area. Like, that's probably what it's going to be, you know, because why change the game you've been making for 40 years? Just slap a new skin on it, and there you go. It is a pretty skin, though. It's diverse.
Hey, Andy.
It's got a lot of interesting things to look at. Assassin robots.
Worried?
with holes in their chest, because why would you fix the hole in your chest? I'm sure there's a story behind it.
What?
The emotionless killing machine found love through getting stabbed in the chest, so he keeps it as a reminder. I don't know.
Out here. See you
I
back
don't
at
know.
the
Who
ship.
knows? All I know is, at this point, none of it's actual gameplay anymore, and it's all just fancy cinematics. Looks nice, though. Except for the, holograms that aren't really that high resolution. Oh, and then it's the morally gray character, because they talk like this.
I told you she's fresh, but she's good.
Who's this?
Just a friend.
Just a friend. Totally not going to stab you in the back. Definitely not a space Nazi.
The job was more complicated than you said, Dunka.
You lived.
You lived. Here you go, kid. Thanks for getting me this egg.
Toys. They're investments.
They're investments.
Wait. We haven't met. Don't really know many of you.
Stealing illegal
Looks like it's the same player, the same character model, just different haircut.
Threat to the Empire. But I won't have to if you're smart.
Oh, space Nazis are evil? Who would have thought?
Thanks. But I'm smart enough to get myself out of trouble.
You pay the tax just like everyone else.
Whoa, kid.
You gotta pay the cheese tax.
You won't make it off to Shara alive.
No vague threat from somebody you don't know. It's weird too how it's like the 70s era Star Wars look and feel, but partly like you look at her from the front, 70s hairstyle, but then she's got half the bun with the chopstick. It's like a mix of hairstyles. It's just weird. So
Not the first time we've ever.
who would have thought the evil underworld people are double crossing you? Never. That's never happened.
We need to leave.
Yeah, no kidding.
I do kind of like that seamless. You just jump into your ship and away you go. That's kind of cool. Hopefully that stays in the game and not like loading screens in between. Do you think this will be a better or worse X-Wing game than the last X-Wing the game came out? The one EA made? Because so far that was just gray background in the back of a ship. Oh, hey, look at that.
Oh, are we good?
Hopefully there's more to that fake loading screen than something else.
Anybody on the sensors now?
TIE fighters on us.
Got one.
I feel inclined to remind you that we should shake the Empire. Quickly.
Thanks, I'm working on it.
Feels kind of slow-ish. But, space battles, that's cool. Oh, there you go. There's your speed boost. You get 100 yards of fast, and after that, I'm just slow.
Installing hyperdrive.
Is your robot's name Indy, like Indiana Jones? A little on the nose there, don't you think, Star Wars? It's like, I'll give you this as a loading screen, right? But just the gray from the clouds and the atmosphere, that was kind of meh. I mean, it seems fun. Seems like it's worth an afternoon at least, right? I mean, again, not conducive to the final product. Hopefully the story's better. Because it's in the middle of,
Got your new toy.
wow, okay. That's,
So, where do we go next?
I'm sure that'll be a bigger deal in the game, but
Anywhere we want.
this is like in the middle of Empire era. Like, I think it's right after Empire Strikes Back is what I've heard, I think. So, good old classic Star Wars story. living in the underworld, avoiding the Skywalkers, which is what Star Wars needs to do from now on. Also hate when the person who shoots first doesn't get the hit. Like, oh, guy had a bad day.
Star Wars Outlaws, coming 2024.
That's it. Hopefully it'll be fun. I mean, I'm sure it'll get ruined with, like, you know, battle passes and DLC and all that kind of stuff constantly online. But hey, it'll be fun for a weekend, right? Check out the other Super Monkey Fighter stuff. Let us know here if you like this, if we should play this. Let us know your thoughts on this game. But yeah, we'll catch you guys in the next one. Have a good one. Adios.